Hey YouTube, I didn't see you there. well, I guess this is my top 10 overlooked NES themes video, part 3. Awkward. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wait a second, I don't know if this counts as an overlooked theme. Well, that's why it's an honorable mention. I figure any Nintendo theme that's been arranged for a symphony orchestra isn't overlooked enough, but I still had to mention it. What's that, you say? You didn't know it was arranged for a symphony orchestra? Oh yes. Take a listen. This is another one of those themes that reminds me of graduation. In this case, it was probably when Mario got his doctorate. And from the way he practices medicine, I'm betting it was from an online course. Well, that was fun. By the way, the creepy footage was from a vintage 1990 Japanese Dr. Mario commercial. You probably could have guessed that. Talk about a classic. Dragon Warrior is the granddaddy of the modern video game RPG. And by that logic, the great-granddaddy of the modern MMORPG. And probably like Final Fantasy's uncle or something. I loved this theme when I was little so much that I learned how to play it on the keyboard. I've since forgotten how, but many hours of my formative life were spent figuring this one out. Definitely give it a good listen sometime. Oh, and another thing I love about this game, all the text is really heightened and stylized like a Shakespeare play. I like to read it out loud in a ridiculous British accent. We deal in weapons and armour. Dost thou wish to buy anything today? What dost thou wish to buy? And my all-time favorite, thy MP is too low. This is the shit! I couldn't find the original 8-bit version of this, so I borrowed the badass cover version from Zombie Possessor, who you can find at newgrounds.com. I don't know about you, but to me this boss theme says one thing. You're about to get your ass kicked. Probably with a chain, or perhaps a trash can hoisted high above my head, and when I'm done with you, you're gonna turn into a bouncing coin, and I'm gonna spend you on comic books, motherfucker. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. It almost can't help but be anticlimactic, but I remember the day I first heard this theme, and it was really, I mean, this sounds like a joke. It was kind of emotional. It's kind of an emotional song for me. So I'll try to reenact perhaps something like what happened when I first heard that song. Here goes.